I'm not capping. All right, well, I want to get down double rolls because this deck like plays boss and catcher, and we do want a Mirage Step next turn. We do prize 1 Ralts. And then it's 2 Psychics gone now, plus a reversal in hand. And Avery's prized. A Level Ball's prized. Four, 7, 8. So I priced 2 Psychics and something else. Ralts. Yeah, they're never gonna split up the games into separate weekends or separate tournaments on the same weekend. It's always gonna be all 3 games, maybe even 4 games, maybe Unite. Maybe they actually make Unite a bigger part of the regional championships at some point. Maybe. But yeah, that's the way it is. It's the way it's gonna be. This is a matchup where you'd maybe choose second, to be honest. Or do we like put it on them to have the... But them having the turn 1 attack is like so easy. And the cap is in part maybe to not enough judge coverage. That's also a reason that tournaments maybe get capped as well. Is not only is the... are the TOs maybe unsure of how many players they'll get to show up to these events, so they don't want to like... They don't want to buy 6K worth of space for TCG Masters for NAIC and then only 3K show up. So they have to like the tournament organizers are gonna grow with the scene. They're gonna, if it seems like if the tournaments can be bigger, they'll buy space for the tournaments to be bigger, and those like go back and forth. And then I whiffed. I could have played the Ultra Ball, dude. What is this whiff? Can't even do anything. Get another Ralts. Or I could get a Cresselia. Well, Cresselia's like a good attacker, though. Let's get another Ralts and Teleportation Burst. Alright, it's going to be a big-time comeback in this one. Yeah, I'll load up the Ralts here. I'm going to go set up the Ralts. Kind of troll by not grabbing the Mirage Step? I don't think so. I didn't want to really give up. I didn't care about giving up the Reversal Energy. I didn't really want to discard my... I don't want to discard the Mirage... what's it called? The Refinement Curlia now. Yeah, I don't really want to give that up. Why place like LA Regionals wouldn't be the biggest one in attendance? I don't know. I don't know what the convention centers look like there, to be honest. No clue. Also, the West Coast Regionals just generally have less people showing up. That's why they wouldn't be the biggest. That's why it's not going to be the biggest. The biggest places for regionals are like East Coast. East Coast is the biggest, and then Midwest, like Indianapolis. West Coast, there's just less. It's like just less congested, so there's gonna be less people. Yo, they got the Atticus, bro. Let's go. Do the organizers organize other TCGs? I don't know. As far as I know, I don't know. As far as I know, I'm not sure. Unsure. All right, here we go again. I really don't want to give them... Honestly, giving them Artisan at this point doesn't feel like it does too much for them. So maybe I'm fine with giving them Artisan. There it is. A little bit late. Quite a bit late. A lot of bit late. What would I even Artisan for? I could go get Cresselia. Screamtail's prize, right? And then Mirage Step. And then I can like Cresselia KO the Bidoof next turn. Okay. Seems fine. Mirage Step. Yeah, I could go like Counter Catcher. I could go like Iono, Counter Catcher, Cresselia, KO this because my Screamtail's prize. Counter Catcher up this thingy. That might work. And I can like Super Rod back, Curlia, Ralts. Maybe I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even really want to play the Super Rod, but I do need another Psychic Pokemon on my bench. Do I even have 6 Psychic Energy? I can set up a Curlia, damage it, and then retreat it, I guess. It's just weird to me because in my mind I would go big metropolitan area because bigger attendance, but yeah, for some reason the consensus seems to be that places like East Coast, Midwest break records. It's just easier for more people to get there. Also, the West Coast is like more spread out. I guess like LA is pretty congested, I guess, in general, but like not in comparison, I feel like. Wasn't a good idea to boss stall that step. Honestly, I maybe should have. Yeah, I don't know. They burned so few resources there, and they haven't really done anything. But I guess I would have burned a switch card out of their deck. Honestly, maybe I should have gone boss. I didn't really think about it in the moment, to be honest. But I probably should have bossed up that brute. Made them work a little bit harder this turn. There's no reason not to have made them work a little bit harder. Make them work a little harder. Oh, honestly, getting the energy off of this Ralts is also pretty good, though. Hang on. Also, might be able to candy this to Guardy EX, right? I can go candy Guardy EX, put damage there, retreat. Okay, so I'm gonna go Super Rod, get back. Well, now I want to use. Damn it. I want to use a refinement before. How does that even work? I want to keep the boss, right? Maybe the boss isn't that important. I can. No, the boss seems pretty good still, though. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Ralts. Honestly, I don't even care about the Curlia. No, I kind of care about the Curlia. Depends if I care about the boss at all or not. I don't know if I care about the boss that much. Honestly, I don't even know if I should have got double Ralts there, though. Maybe I should do. Oh, maybe I should have Ionoed first and then Artisan afterwards, actually, though. Because then I would have, like, thinned that back out of the deck. Okay, we got the level ball, so it does the same thing. Some things to burn. So I want a candy here. I want a candy. If I don't get a candy, I think I still end up with 6 energy. I want a counter catcher as well. I got the candy. And they actually they can't even one hit KO Guardy EX, right? Or am I tripping? I also don't want this in play. Maybe I didn't want to get rid of that Guardy, actually. But I want everything else in this hand. Maybe I'm, like, overvaluing the boss, to be honest. Oh, wait, I didn't need this energy. Why'd I keep this freaking energy? I could have kept the Guardy X over the energy. Why the heck did I keep this energy? There's, like, no reason, right? Not that I can think of. I didn't get the counter catcher. I still want a Cresselia KO B-Barrel, though. Yeah, we still go Cresselia KO B-Barrel here, though. A lot of energy spread out, but... I'll have to go for... But I don't have counter catcher plus Cresselia. No, I could go Super Rod the Cresselia, go counter catcher plus Cresselia next turn. Oh, I guess I can recover the Guardy X then anyways. Oh, it's my second Super Rod, but that should be fine. I should be okay with that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't want to let them get Artisan for Bidoof here. But I can't Cresselia again because my energy will be spread too thin, right? No, I might be able to... my energy's going to be spread pretty thin. Can I tackle this differently, maybe? My energy is spread super thin, dude. This I go... Oh... This one goes down, this one goes down. I don't need to commit that yet, I guess. Yeah, counter catcher on this thing would have been pretty nice here, to be honest. I should do this now. I guess I could just go Iono KO the active now, though. I don't have to go trap something. Trapping something is better, though. So if this is like... Okay, there we go. We're good to go. Chilling. I maybe should... No, I should have attached a reversal to the Guardy here, though. I don't know why I didn't do that. In my head, I was like, I don't want to do that, but then I should have done that, yeah. Oh, I didn't play the freaking Moonlit Hill. Dude, I'm an idiot. Now they're just going to get Bidoof back. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I should have played... I forgot to play the Moonlit Hill. I definitely should have done that. Okay, no Bidoof. That's chill. Love to see it. Love to see it. We hate Bidoof over here. Atticus back at it. It's actually kind of funny. If this is in the active with the tool card, they can't poison themselves. So if they have Atticus, they can't use Atticus. Both Bidoof in the discard pile already. Oh, they already discarded the other one? Oh, I guess we were... Well, they could have Super Rod it and then got it back. But yeah, this works. I'm okay with this. Do I still have my vacuum left? I wasn't really paying attention. Do I want to KO this instead? Should I bring up this and KO this? Because they can't poison anything. They can't do any damage. They still have their 4 Seal Stone? What? Okay, how do I tackle this? I need to get rid of that. Dude, how do they still have their 4 Seal Stone? I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of the 4 Seal Stone with my vacuum. Ooh, Avery's interesting here. That forced them to get rid of like a good Pokemon. But I think Iono Counter Catcher into Iono Counter Catcher is just better. Yeah, let me see what's left. Vacuum's there. Double Counter Catcher are there. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good about drawing my whole deck here. I need this in the discard pile though, right? Yeah. I'm gonna start with Refinement away this. Alright. Bench. I'll have 4 for this. But what am I sniping then? What am I sniping? Turn 3 should have went for only double guard EX. I don't know. Yeah, double guard EX would have been interesting. Is boss KO Trode good here? Not really. They keep their whole squad. Yeah, maybe I'm trying to get too. Like, I mean, guard EX honestly seems like a really good attacker in this matchup because they can't KO it, right? They just literally can't KO guard EX. Honestly, I didn't really think about that too hard, to be honest. That is true though. Guard EX, they literally just can't KO. But we still have that as like a line here, I guess. Like it's still something we can do. But if I give them another prize card right now, it makes it like less of a play. Oh, should I have actually played these cards? How many cards did I shuffle at the bottom of my deck? I probably should not have done that. Dude, I'm just tripping. Now I might whiff. All right, here we go. Got the vacuum. But I don't have the counter catcher. Got the counter catcher. So I can go counter catcher this guy. Yeah, honestly, we should just attack with guard EX. That's what I'm thinking about. Vacuum away, Ultra Ball. Where did the... Dude, I thought they had used their Forest Seal Stone. Yeah, we could do this again, or we could just go like Iono, start attacking with guard EX as well on the next turn. So we have like a lot of things we can do on the next turn. This seems fine. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. KO this crab. I mean, I don't even know what I should target. I could have KO'd this thing, I guess, but KO that doesn't seem that good though. Oh shoot, they can poison me. Oh no! I should have KO'd this. They can just poison me. Dude, I didn't even think about that. So what should I have KO'd there then? I should just KO the Sneasler. No, but if I do more damage to myself, I still die to poison. Oh, that's so bad. All right. KO the Shroom? I can't KO this, though. I can't KO this with Screamtail. Unless I had vacuumed this, but then I leave them with their Forest Seal Stone. I feel like leaving them with their Forest Seal Stone means they just go get a research. It's all right. We just go Iono, swing with Guard EX next turn, and we're chilling. We're fine. Not even worried. Maybe they forget about it, too. Who knows? I didn't even think about that, but I was like, oh, we're cooking here. The other cloth. Oh, I could have done that. I could have put less damage on me and KO'd the other cloth. Yeah, that's what we should have done. Yeah, I should have done that for sure. I should have gone. Oh, they didn't think about it. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful, honestly, beautiful, beautiful plays. Whole squad put in some work. All right, I'm gonna go. I just want to see what's in the deck, to be honest. I do have a rare candy left, so I could rare candy this guard. I kind of just want to do that. Sure, I'll just evolve this. Well, now I think I should just KO their active with Guard EX, to be honest. I think I should KO their active with Guard EX here. I don't even want to play the Iono, to be honest. I'm just going to chill. Honestly, I didn't even realize that they can't deal with Guard EX. I guess Guard EX does. Yeah, Guard EX just wrecks them, right? Like, they just... What's the guy do? Did they get close with this guy, actually? Oh, wait, hold on. Am I getting trolled here? 200, poisoned. It gets close, but it's not quite enough, right? It gets close, though. I appreciate the 3 months there, dog. Yeah, that's actually kind of... I didn't even, like, think about that, to be honest. I didn't think about that at all. Do I run Turo? Nope. But we have Collapse, so we can like, retreat it. We can go retreat Guard EX to a new Guard EX, collapse away Guard EX, and then This matchup was just really bad for Cloth. I didn't realize it was this bad though. Damn, bro. Cloth, you know, honestly, Cloth in terms of like a Pokemon deck isn't actually that bad, but it's got a terrible Guardy matchup. It's got a terrible Lost Tina matchup. Damn. It's tough out here for Cloth, to be honest. It's tough. Terrible Guardy matchup, terrible Lost Tina matchup. But in terms of a deck, I don't hate Cloth. You're faster, aggressive, early knockouts. But yeah, you're just kind of bad, aren't you? It's kind of a bad deck. It'll just be like that. You can kind of sketch because they always go up like 3 prize cards. That is true. They do always go up a lot of prize cards, but it's not enough. It's not enough. You'll appreciate the 4 months there, or 37 months, excuse me, Master Bellbank. Going to Orlando. So I will see you there. I will be there, yeah. How many ways have used the hill and you never did? I don't think the hill was ever cooking here, to be honest. I think you're trolling with that. Yeah, I think you're trolling with that, to be honest. Yeah, Cloth's cute, but obviously it's not great. The more I think about it, it's not great. It's not great. It is cute, though. It is cute. You just left the stove on? Yeah, just left the stove on. Well, if you had used it on tail, wouldn't have been a KO by poison. Well, yeah, but I also should have just like put less. I should have just put less energy on my tail. I could put 1 less damage on my tail and then KO the other Cloth, which was probably the correct play, to be honest. Was still to attack with Scream Tail there, but just put 1 less damage on it. Give them Artisan because I don't know what they're playing, so I kind of just want to get a Ralts off of this and then chill. As a Ralts, a Psychic. No Guardy squad, no Kirlia squad. Ultra Ball. Lapse. And some other stuff. I don't know what the other things are though. Double Counter Catcher? Nope. I'm actually not sure what else I prized. What the heck? Rashi? Nope. Manaphy? It's in my hand. I don't really want to give them Artisan if I don't know what they're playing. Hold the energy as well, because if I attach active and they escape up that one up, I think we just chill. Like, this situation is like, if I did prize my Mirage Step, if I did prize Mirage Step here, then we would have gone like Artisan to get another one in play, obviously, stuff like that. But because I don't know what I'm up against, I don't really want to give my opponent Artisan here. I think I'd rather just chill. And then, like, from triple Ralts, we could definitely like put together some lines for sure, to be honest. We've always had Mirage Step in the deck, and then the problem is we just whiff the Mirage Step on the next turn. That's been the problem, is us whiffing Mirage Step. More so than anything. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to bench Manaphy on this next turn here. Be nice if they whiff the Cram knockout, but even if they don't, we're not in like a terrible spot. We also don't know what build they're... Oh, wait a second. What if they're the Pidgeot build? What if they... I mean, not the Pidgeot. What if they're the Mawile build? Huh. Well, they have a Beach Court. That doesn't really tell me anything, though. There goes a boss. Okay, here comes the Cram. Well, their boss is gone. I assume they only play 1. So if I just stay even on prize cards, I can't counter catcher. So I can bench Manaphy now because they can't counter catcher me. But the Avery here is honestly kind of backfiring because it lets them get rid of their Manaphy. So that kind of sucks, but and I do kind of want Artisan for a Ralts, so we can do that. We can bench the Manaphy here. I'm just gonna honestly. Well, hold on. Now if we do whiff, I'm just gonna whiff. All right, we didn't whiff. Let's go. Let's go. You have to get rid of Manaphy. So yeah, because they got rid of their that, and we're behind on prize cards, I think benching Manaphy is fine here. Let's cook. All right, we're back. We're back. All right. Honestly don't even know what I should attack with here. I guess Cresselia would be pretty good. And they will be up 2 prize cards here. They will be up 2 prize cards. They might just not be playing the Mawile either, though. I actually just don't know what to expect from them. They got Beach Court. That's something. Okay, I'm honestly not sure what to expect. That's a Sableye. That's fine. They KO this, we get down Jirachi. Well, can I put Jirachi in play? Do I even play around Mawile at this point? I could just put Jirachi in play and then play around Sableye as well. I kind of want to do that. I just don't know what build I don't know what they're for sure playing. That's like the hard thing to figure out here. It's tough. It's tough. What do we play around? I'm not sure. Well, they put the Sableye in play ahead of time, so I could just Cresselia that this turn. I'm pretty comfortable with that play, to be honest. But then I don't have Jirachi. But I think I'm okay with not having Jirachi in play here. If I get to Cresselia there, Sableye. I also want to Iono here. I don't want to leave them with this 11 card hand. I think I'm going to dig for Iono before. I'm not just going to play the research. I think I'm going to dig for Iono. Although the research is pretty clean here. Candy Guardy research is actually like not bad. I think we go with Cresselia here. That seems chill. I'm chill with it. Let's do it. 4 Ionos. Yeah, I'm thin Iono here. And potentially every single turn after this turn. Let's go thin out Dream Tail, to be honest. Because Jirachi I might want to leave in the deck if I do end up playing the research, which is possible. Just keep going. There's nothing to get off this level ball. I could attach return to the active instead to reduce damage in play. I mean, we didn't draw that many like excess resources, I guess. But it's a little bit underwhelming. That was a super underwhelming draw there. Holy smokes. Yeah, I don't know what else to say besides, yep. Goodbye, everybody. I kind of don't like the Artisan existing. And we're not done yet, though. I don't like Avery either, to be honest. So I'm gonna do this. I could have evolved another Guardy EX. Oh, I probably should have done that, right? There's no reason not to. Not that I can think of. I probably should have done. I should have evolved one of these Guardy EX. I could have evolved. I could have gone Quad Guardy this turn, which would be pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, I should have evolved one of these Guardy EX. His Quad Guardy here would have actually been pretty chill. I'm down for some Quad Guardy action. Yeah, there's no reason not to evolve to a Guardy EX here. Quad Guardy Collapse Manaphy? Yeah, that would have been cool. I've been down for it. This is like okay as well, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. If they don't KO, I mean, we'll see what they actually do on their turn first, I guess. Yeah, if we had Quad Guardy Collapse Manaphy, that would have been pretty good, right? Because then we play around the potential of Mawile, which I mean, I have no clue. They could definitely have Mawile here. For all we know, they could definitely have Mawile. They really haven't done anything that makes me think they don't have it. So there's that, I guess. But we'll finally hit him with an Iono next turn as well. I've been waiting for that. Out of there. Another rope. Are they out of rope actually? They might be. One left. Okay. Well, they also might only run 3. Some people only play 3. We'll only play 3. They have quite a hand over there. Yeah, it kind of sucked to have missed the Iono last turn, to be honest. Like, slow them down. I want to slow them down like a little bit. I just want to slow them down a little bit. It's like, just slow down a little bit. Just give me like a little bit of time here to come up with what I want to do. Just like slow them down a little bit, just a smidge. Ram attack? Okay, how many energy do I even have in here? 3? Try to even up on prize cards. I could do the same play though, to be honest. Okay, I need to get some energy in the discard pile though. Actually, do I? Actually, I didn't. I'm gonna do this anyways. Now I kind of want to go for the quad Guardy line, to be honest. There's another Guardy. I could just have the whole squad set up. That seems kind of good. Give me the squad, bro. This one, this one, this one. Give me the squad. Honestly, not sure. We do a Guardy EX. Do I care about attacking with Guardy EX in this matchup? Guardy EX is probably a pretty good attacker, to be honest. I just don't know what build they're playing. I have no idea what of anything they're doing. I could have, well, I don't know if I want to refinement first there, to be honest. I am going to refinement here, though. Honestly, is there the collapsed in here? No, the collapse is prized. Okay, interesting. Oh, should I have evolved this one to the Guardy? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know which one should be which. I'll put this here for sure. And then... I just say screwed and counter catcher this? Nah, I'll say, I don't know. That's fine. I'll save my last counter. Honestly, counter catcher is going to become pretty bad pretty soon, so maybe I should have, yeah. Maybe I should have. Alright, it's fine. 1, 2. I guess attacking with Guardy EX, to be honest, I'm like underrating Guardy EX as an attacker right now, to be honest. Attacking with the Guardy EX here is like fine. Not like this turn, but soon. Like, yeah, attacking with the Guardy EX here right now is like underrated. Like, I don't know why I'm like hell-bent on attacking with a Shiny Arcana. Like, attacking with the Guardy EX is just fine. It does put a 2-prizer in my active, but they don't really have anything to threaten a 2-prizer as far as I can tell. Like, we've seen lightning and water energy so far. So they don't even have anything to like threaten me. A Guardy EX. So attacking with Guardy EX next turn is probably just the play, to be honest. I guess the only thing here right now is like, am I worried about Mawile? Am I worried about counter catcher on my Manaphy? Because I still don't have collapsed. And I am about to go ahead in the no, I'm about to stay even actually. Never mind. I'm not going ahead. I'm not going ahead. I'm not going ahead. Not yet. I'll just go reversal here, attack. Just one reversal here, one reversal here is fine. And then just play the Iono again. I'm not going ahead yet. How would you beat Moon / advantage in the mirror? Go second, try and get the first 2-prize knockout. Basically it. And then if you're going first, try and make it as hard as possible for your opponent to take a 2-prize knockout. And if your opponent gets his first 2-prize knockout, even if you go second, then try and limit what you have on your bench to reduce the odds of your opponent getting a 2-prize knockout. Or force them to like a frenzy gouging that you can then respond to with a more Pekko. Recover your Iono with Palpad. They do play it. Okay, now we know for sure. They have the Mawile counter catcher. The Mawile's in the discard pile though. They do have the counter catcher in hand though. All right. I guess it's good to know, right? That's good to know. I'm gonna promote this, attach here, play Moonlit Hill, Iono. Then I have to try and draw. I want to try and draw back into my other Iono there. Draw 2. Just hold that, I think. I can draw my whole deck next turn, so I don't think I need to draw any more cards here because I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. Okay, so now we know that they for sure play it. I need collapse like here. Shoot. So now how do I play this? They've lost on their boss and their Palpad. They can't use boss. They have counter catcher. So annoying. They have counter. So do I just have to like draw Iono, play Iono, KO, and hope they whiff, and then hope I get collapse as well? That's so annoying, man. Where's my collapse? Super Rod coming in. So they got the Mawile back, I assume. Mawile, Cram. Oh, Sableye is still a good attacker here, actually. I didn't even realize that. Well, if they continue to draw prize cards, I'm okay with that, because then I can keep drawing prize cards. How many Iono do I have left? 2? Okay. Oh, I thought I only had 1 Iono left. We have 2 left, though. Okay. Roxanne, sure. I didn't draw power, so I'm not worried about it. I could whiff an Iono here, though, now. I could whiff an Iono here. Do I have a counter catcher left? I do. So I could theoretically... Oh, wait, hang on. They might just stabilize my Manaphy for me. I could theoretically go into, like, Screamtail, counter catcher for a knockout. But if they just kill my Manaphy for me, then I'm feeling pretty good, to be honest. And they're maybe just going to help me here. As long as I can actually find an Iono here. If I don't find an Iono here, I'm not feeling too great, but as long as I find an Iono and then get the collapse off the prize cards, we're feeling pretty good. What, KO 5, and then I can Moonlit Hill, heal some of it. Knockout. They could also play Echoing Horn. I guess that's like another thing here. Oh, they also could... Whoa, wait, hang on. They definitely also play Kyogre, right? Oh, this is interesting. Shoot, so they're keeping the counter catcher play alive. So what? If I have Collapse here, I think I just win. If I have Collapse here, I'm pretty sure I just win. If I have Turo, I just win. I don't play the Turo, though. Now I think it becomes... Play Iono. Find Iono, play Iono, knockout, and then just pray. It sounds like it's my line here. Do I play Fish in here? No, no Fish. No Iono. What if I don't have an Iono? I don't really want to... I'm just going to pass. I have to do something at some point. I'm just going to pass, though, I think. I haven't seen a Pidgeot from them either. I assume they play the Pidgeot, though. If they play everything else, I'm assuming they play Pidgeot. We'll just let them cook another turn, and then we'll figure it out on the next turn, to be honest. Yeah, I'll let them cook another turn and then figure it out next turn. Dude, yeah, Collapse Beam prize just sucks. What do you do when you prize 2 Ralts and Mirage Step and you don't, an opponent doesn't chaos all Ralts? I mean, it's like that's like a super situational question where it like depends on the situation. You can't just like there's no like you can't just ask a question like that and expect an answer that'll then solve the situation for you. It's just not how it works. The answer is simply set up to the point where you win the game before your opponent does, based on the options you have trying to counter the options your opponent has. So it's just like situational. Why are you saying ahead in prizes? I don't want them to use counter catcher unless they already lost on it. Wait, oh, they just lost on this, right? Am I tripping? No, they just played Colors. Yeah, because I don't want them to be able to count. I'm saying ahead in prize cards because I don't want them to counter catcher my Manaphy with Mawile. If they Mawile Manaphy, do they just win? Well, actually, yeah, they do just win. Yeah. As long as they have all the resources to do that and leave a bench space open. But if I took a knockout on the active, then they could have room for Pidgeot as well. But now that they lost zoned their... They did just lost zone their counter catcher and their Kyogre. So I feel like they have no win conditions here. Well, they're going down to 1 prize card, though. And I can Iono them to 1, knock out the active. I was thinking about benching Jirachi, but I don't even know if I do that, to be honest. I think I just go Iono to 1, knock out the active. I'm actually not even guaranteed an Iono here. Well, I could guarantee one with Greninja, actually, which would be probably fine to put in play. I think it's just Iono 1, knockout active, and then Iono to 1, KO the next thing. I literally just said why I'm not shady. We can also use the Moonlit Hill. This first. What are they doing? I don't know, but they've given up on that play. Not playing 20 on the bench guard is Intune. Yeah, I mean the Moonlit Hill here makes it so it's probably not relevant, but yeah, I don't think I play anything else. I think we just go with the Iono. I could have played like some of those things, but I don't think there's a reason to. Yeah, I don't even know what their win condition at this point is, to be honest. They have a 1-card hand with nothing set up. Yeah, I don't think they have a win condition. But I was scared. Moonlit Hill used. Bro, we've used Moonlit Hill a couple times now. What do you mean? Use it against the Rapid Strike game? Should you play Jirachi here to prevent Horn? Jirachi doesn't prevent Horn. I could have Super Rod to prevent Horn. I wasn't really thinking about Horn as an option, to be honest, but I guess I could have played around Echoing Horn. I don't know. No one really plays Echoing Horn. Like, yeah, no one really plays Echoing Horn. But I mean, I guess they could. I didn't. It wasn't really something I was thinking that we need to play around, but I guess we could have played around it. Are they just gonna punch me with Cram? Okay. Crammy punch coming in. I just do the same thing, right? Iona to 1. I guess I could die to Dragonite next turn. So I should go... Well, hold on. Multiple things can get knocked out. I mean, if they have Dragonite, I just lose, I guess, right? Because I don't have 2 things that survive Dragonite. But they would need Dragonite Escape Rope. They might be out of Escape Rope. Put on 2 Escape Rope, maybe 3 Escape Rope. And some lists only play the 3. Okay, so if I retreat to the Fresh Guardy, so if I go retreat, Fresh Guardy. I mean, I guess I can play around what's it called, Echoing Horn, to be honest. I guess I can. I should... I'm not guaranteed Super Rod here, but I'm pretty close to guaranteed Super Rod here, so I can play around Echoing Horn. Oh, wait, can I actually play around Echoing Horn? How many Pokemon are in here? Oh, I can't even play around Echoing Horn. No, I can't. I could recover these so Cram couldn't KO them. I could have like played the... I could have sequenced differently in general to have played around it, I guess, but along with Super Rod. Alright, Iono. They would also like need a Roxanne into the Dragonite play. They wouldn't just be able to do the Dragonite play probably out of a 1-card hand, so... I got Super Rod, but... Can't Super Rod... I could Super Rod these 3, so that way they can't go... Cram, Boss, Retreat, I guess. Sure, hold up. This first. Do I care about that? Nah, screw it. They don't have it too. I'm not playing around that. Knock them out. Play around Crisis Punch. Oh, they could have Crisis Punch here. I didn't think about Crisis Punch. That's a real one, to be honest. Crisis Punch is actually kind of real here. So they could have Cram, Escape Rope, Crisis Punch. Alright, that's a real one. That's a real one. I also need like a chorus though. Rod Crest, leave Cram inactive. KO Comfy. I guess. What's like my problem with that play though? There's like a problem I have with that play. Alright, that's okay. I'm just gonna get a Ralts. Price 1 Ralts. Curlia's in hand. Ralts 20x. Ralts EX. Avery Boss 3 Iono. 4 Iono Avery Boss. Research is here. Price 2 level balls. 1 candy. Level candy and 2 stadium and a psychic, I guess. Okay. And then next turn we can go. Oh, I didn't get an energy. I have to use this to get an energy. Okay, that's fine. I can use this, get an energy, and then next turn, Ultra Ball away, Collapse plus. Ah, but the Collapse is good to get rid of the Zation. That kind of sucks actually. I guess I could just Iono because I don't want to get rid of this or this. Collapse is okay. I could Ultra Ball away the Collapse plus the top deck to get the Mirage Step, to be honest. Maybe I just play Iono and hope to hit Energy Mirage Step. And I need Manaphy as well. Mirage Step's like actually pretty weak here, but my hand also didn't have a bunch of Ralts anyway, so... Yeah, so it didn't really matter, to be honest. Ooh, that Collect, bro. That value. Let's go! Also, maybe my opponent Ionos me here, which is unlikely, but possible. Insane value. At least some people realize this card exists. Not everyone does, but... Should I amp the double Bidoof? Sure. It'll be hard for them to get into hands on this board at the same time, which is nice. Nice. We are getting Iono. The way they sequenced this did make me think they were about to Iono me because they attached to Frigivax before using concealed cards. But then they used concealed cards, so then I thought they weren't, but then they ended up doing it. So that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool as well. We also got the Moonlit Hill. We can take away their stop from them. Well, I might want to use the stop, though, if I whiff. I could stop first. I do have 1 refinement on the bottom of the deck. I have both Super Rods in the deck as well, so a million Pokemon here wouldn't be too punishing. I do want to get energy so I can retreat, but I don't want to shuffle the refinement off the bottom of the deck. Do I just rip the stop here? What if I mill the... Oh, that sucks. What if I just played Iono here? I kind of just want to play Iono here, like a Moonlit Hill Iono. I could just guaranteeing the energy has to be better, right? I feel like guaranteeing the energy has to be better here. But for some reason, I just want to not do it. Because all the cards on the bottom of the deck are not outs to that as well. And it really makes me want to use this Pokestop. But if it mills the Maybe it's just not correct. I feel like I don't want to... All the cards on the bottom of the deck are not outs to Mirage Step, which I still need to get. I don't know, to be honest. And I whiffed. I got the energy, though. Yeah, I got the energy. Let's go. Dude, every time, bro. Oh. Cards on the bottom aren't energy either. That's true, but it doesn't matter because I could have guaranteed the energy. Dude, how do I miss Mirage Step this much? It's so tilting, man. Oh my gosh. I honestly don't even think I use Roar of the Sword. Because the cards on the... I'm still not closer to Mirage Step. I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass. Another card that I did want this turn is Manaphy. And there was no outs to Manaphy on the bottom of the deck either. I could have used... The only other thing I could have done differently, though, I could have used Pokestop. And I was definitely heavily considering it, to be honest. I maybe should have, to be honest. I maybe should have used the Pokestop there to go ahead and grab... to just go ahead and dig deeper. I maybe should have, to be honest. It could have milled Mirage Step, but... I don't know. It could have milled it. But we also could have like found Super Odd and put it back in the deck and still been able to utilize it. And it's like pretty unlikely that we do mill that card specifically, so... I didn't hate the idea of going with a little bit more aggressively there and using their Pokestop, to be honest. This next turn we might definitely be using their Pokestop. We'll see what we top deck, but we will see. Step is the whole Guardy deck. Yep. I mean, honestly, it feels like that now. Well, with this build, without VIP pass, it feels like almost for sure. Appreciate the 23 months there, Primetime Wizard. Has Moonlit Hill been value? We have used it a couple times. One was against Rapid Strike, which is not really a deck you're trying to tech for. And we use it against Lost Zone stuff as well. Like, the card is definitely a good card. It's not like a bad card. Well, yeah, because, like, you look at something like, I don't know, what would be, like, a bad card? I don't know, there's, like, not that many bad cards, to be honest. Honestly, I think we can make the comeback in this matchup, so I'm going to stick this one out. I think we can actually make the comeback in this one. Yeah, what is, like, a bad card in this? What would be, like, just a terrible card to play? There's not really that many terrible cards, to be honest. There are some bad ones, but... Moonlit Hill obviously isn't a terrible card in here. But a second Artisan could just be better. Zinnia's is a terrible card. But it's terrible in... Yeah, not only is Zinnia's a terrible card. Sometimes there's some terrible cards that are, like, good in, like, one deck. Wait, what just happened? The Buster Tail? Wait, if I had loaded up Zacian... Wait, I only would have hit for 150. Never mind. If I had 2 on here, attach return. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't really want to give them 2 prizes, so I think I do send up the Cresselia here, because it shouldn't be hard for them to retreat to this and KO this with Chi and Pao, so... Okay. Trying to get in somewhere. Let's hit that stop. Wait. Fine. Alright, Super Odd. Give me... Squad. That's the point, right? Got the Super Odd to recover for us. Alright. Dude, this can't be real. What is this draw? Ralts. That's cool, man. All right. I think I definitely need to keep the collapse around. Keep the collapse around now. I prize a Guardy EX. I gotta get Manaphy to protect my... I'm not like super scared. They use double cross switcher here, but the Greninja just sniping my lone Ralts is like very possible. But I feel like I have to get rid of collapse here, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like I gotta. Like, playing collapse here, yeah, playing collapse limits my bench, too. Alright. Roar the Sword. Let's get it. I was about to throw it on the Zacian, but it's 100% correct to put it on the Ralts here. Turn 3 step angle. Bro, you know what it is. Is this turn 4? Or is this turn 3? Is this turn 4 or turn 3 step angle? I actually don't know. It's been a couple turns, though, that's for sure. But I think it is winnable. I think this is winnable. Winnable game. What have they burned through? Not too much of anything, right? Yeah. Well, they are down a Baxcalibur. That's something. Well, they already used 2 cross switcher. There's no way they have the... Well, if they have 2 cross switcher here, it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say there's no way they have double cross switcher canceling. Okay. All right, we don't have to worry about colognes anymore. They're gone. But they are starting to establish the Bib squad, which is scary. That is scary. All right, it's gonna be an insane comeback when we get there, though. It'll be crazy when we make the comeback, that's for sure. Also, like leaving their Excalibur in the active. What if we just went Candy Guard EX and Knockout? That could just be a play, to be honest. Force them to find Super Rod and Candy, like the whole double B barrel, bro. Jeez. All right, it's still a comeback. Still possible. Still possible. Honestly, I'm not even too worried. Not even worried. Iono, Mirage Step, find Avery, play Avery. Solid comeback coming up. Here it comes. Fine. Nobody cares. Didn't even draw with the second B barrel. What the heck? Whatever has good players is knowing when to scoop. No such thing. You never scoop. If you conceded, you're a coward. I don't think I rip Pokestop now. Well, now I have this other Super Rod. Now I'm considering it. Or maybe I do now, to be honest. No, because I might want to use this like Recover Screamtail or something. I think we should. We're gonna get the Mirage Step here. There's just no way we whiff here. It'd be absurd if we whiffed here. Pretty costly. Pretty costly step, and we have no rolls, but I have the Avery, dude. Just give me a level ball. We did prize 2 level ball. There's only 1 level ball left in the deck, so I'm super unlikely to hit level ball. Maybe I just get rid of both energy, actually. Okay. Actually, I like that more. I can work with that. I want to get a Rolts now that I have this thing in my hand. No, this is it. We're gonna make the comeback here. This is fine. We're cooking. Yep. Got Screamtail. Got the second Avery if we need it. Both counter catchers are in the deck. Okay. It's coming together. This is a dub. The stop? No. Getting the stop is definitely not the play. Finding the Guardians might be a struggle next turn, though, to be honest. I think Toadscruel Tech could work well in Zard. No clue. Maybe. Depends how popular the other stuff is. For the current meta, I would say no, it's not worth it. I'd rather go with like Avery Countercatcher because they're just better in more matchups. Yeah, current meta, Chi and Pao and Golden Go are not popular enough to warrant, for sure. For sure. Will they Super Rod back there? Back Excalibur? Sheesh. Dude, they only have 10 cards left in their deck. Can I even disrupt them out of the game at this point? If Bibzard is the best deck and Seapow is high in play, TM Evo and Toad makes sense. Oh, you're talking about like post rotation though. Post rotation, I have no clue, to be honest. Things still need to be fleshed out quite a bit. Bro, this is why I say this too, because literally every time Japan gets the set ahead of us and gets it released ahead of us, people see like one City League result and it's like, oh, apparently the best deck in the format is, I don't know, some shitty deck. Repeat the process over and over again. Okay, what am I attacking with here? I could just send up Zacian. Let's just go with the Zacian setup because I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Let me just start with Avery. Okay, we got options in this hand. This hand has options. We're cooking. Okay. So counter catcher. I mean, KO and B barrel is pretty good here. KO and back Excalibur is still pretty good. Like a Guardy just KO and B barrel has to be the play though, right? But I want to do it with like a Guardy EX to force him to have to like find the Chi and Pow and get it back in. Well, actually, is that correct? Maybe KO in the active is fine. KO in the active is fine here. We'll just start cooking and see what comes up. I do want to bump that. Dude, the hand is just too good. Do I get rid of the candy? Gotta be the candy that goes now, right? I haven't drawn into an out. Or... And do I need 4 Iono? Hold up. Man, I only have 2 Iono left. I need both of these, actually. I take it back. Okay. So now we got the Screamtail out. Screamtail. 2 counter catches. I could counter catch the B-Barrel and KO this Baxcalibur and make them work really hard. Are they working that hard? How do I make them work the hardest? Okay, KO 2 Baxcaliburs over 2 turns. I could KO the B-Barrel and then I Ono them next turn. I could counter catcher this Baxcalibur or KO the B-Barrel. I could KO... I don't actually know what makes them work the hardest, to be honest. I could KO the active Excalibur with Screamtail this turn. That seems decent, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking I want to do. I'm not going to bump this stop. I only have 1 other stop left. How many stadiums do I have left? This is my only state. I'm going to wait to combo that with Iono then. I think Screamtail take KO the active makes the most sense, to be honest. I like the idea of Screamtail KO the active the most. So I'm going to go with that. We'll go with that, I think. Oh, did I put an extra energy on my active? Oops, I didn't need to do that. I like the idea of KOing their active here. I don't know if it's correct, but we're gonna go for it. Excuse me, jeez. Roaring Scream. They have so much energy built up on this thing as well. That's kind of what I'm scared of as well. It's just how much energy they have in play. I don't want them to have that much energy in play. It sounds like bad to leave them with too much energy in play, but we'll see how this goes. I can go Greninja Knockout, and then I can go recover this guy, put it back in play, KO the B-Barrel, counter catcher this guy. Yeah, I like that play more because it gives me more options here. Because now, like, depending on how they leave their board state at the end of this turn, I could KO the other Baxcalibur, or I could KO the B-Barrel. I could also, yeah, I like this more, to be honest, I think. Yeah, I feel like I like this one a little bit more. Yeah, I like it a little bit more. They bib, they win. This turn? How do they win this turn with bib? Can they win this turn with bib? How could they, yeah, how could they win this turn if they bib? If they bib, they win. They have 3 superiors left, no Iridas left. Let's see what they got here. How many energy do I have left? I probably push Guardy. Oh, the double cross switcher. But what do they go after here? Organization. Okay, so they KO that with Chi and Pow. But then they keep my Screamtail around, so I can still go for the Screamtail play, I guess. Just close. Well, no, I could actually KO with Guardy EX instead, actually. I can go counter catch a KO with Guard. Well, then I don't trap something in the active. But having something with higher HP in the active might be better, to be honest. I will fully see how they play this out before I, like, do anything, but... yeah, we'll fully see what they set up here. Are they out of Super Rod? No, they have 1 Super Rod left, but it could be prized. We'll see. You can't leave Screamtail because Greninja KOs. I'm not gonna leave it in the active. I'm gonna retreat it, but I could like bring this up and KO the B-Barrel. I could do that. Like, that's fine to do. Looks like on Fridge means KO back GGs, right? Yeah, currently, yeah. Bring up the B-Barrel. Bring up the B-Barrel, snipe around it, KO the Baxcalibur. And then snipe from there. I have boss left. I don't have boss left. That kind of sucks. Oh, but this is my first counter catcher. I have second counter catcher left. Okay, we're good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I mean, I guess I could play a switch and that would kind of ruin my plans, right? But I can't really play around everything. I mean, I could bring up the B-Barrel and snipe the backs. Bring up the backs and snipe the B-Barrel. Bring up the backs and snipe the B-Barrel. Do they have energy left in the deck to even get off Shivery Chill, potentially? That doesn't seem correct. I honestly don't know what the best play is, but we'll figure it out. Alright. Bristles here. Vacuum the Boogie Stop. I'll just play this so I can see what's in the deck. Chill. I could have taken the Ralts there, actually. I should have taken the Ralts there. If I counter catch a B-Barrel and KO Baxcalibur, they can't retreat this. I think that's just the correct play, right? I think it's just, and then KO the Baxcalibur. I guess it's the correct play here. Wait, is that the correct play though? Maybe I should have gone Baxcale B. I don't know. Now I'm like tripping, to be honest. I'm not sure. Now I just don't know. I don't know what the correct play is, to be honest. I'm just gonna use this. I'm not gonna use this guy. If I brought the Baxcalibur, honestly, I'm thinking the other way was better, to be honest, because could they even generate enough cards to get 2 energy? Do we need a superior plus what? How would they generate that extra card to use with superior? Could they? Oh, they just conceded. Okay.